Welcome to another episode of Southern Football Class. I'm your host, Justin Johnson. Yes, I'm already dressed up in my Alabama attire, Roll Tide, playing Indiana today. But before we get into the rest of these games, let's talk about what happened last night. Miami coming out with a win and beating Ohio State 24-14. I watched that game. That was a good game. I mean, Miami came out the gate. Was hot, not at the very beginning, very hot, but they went out there and they scored, and then, went on defense, got the big interception, pick six, took it back, and it kind of felt like right there, that was when it just opened up for them. It really did. This is a team that people said didn't belong in the playoffs. Well, it looks like they definitely belong. They beat the second-ranked team in the nation. So they will be moving on to play either Georgia or Ole Miss, whichever one they're going to play after that. So congratulations to Miami. Miami will continue in the college football playoffs. Next game today, first game today, be Oregon and Texas Tech. Who did I pick to win this game? I said Texas Tech would. Could I be wrong? Possibly. I said Miami was going to lose to Ohio State, and I was definitely wrong on that. Oregon could win this thing. They really could. Do I change my answer now? Do I change it? I don't know. I think I'm off the... I still say Georgia is going to beat Ole Miss. Alabama. I think Alabama's going to win by 3. I think. A lot of people aren't picking Alabama. This team right here has been thrown out to the wind. Nobody believes in them at all, except for Alabama fans. A lot of people have kicked this. You hear, people, on media saying whatever the score, the spread is on it, double it. They say that Alabama's going to lose big. They say that Alabama's going to lose by 10, 15, 20, 30 points. They say it's going to be a blowout. That is what they say this game is going to be. Do I believe that? I got to move this cord. Do I believe that? I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think Alabama will give them a run for their money. I really do. Do I think Alabama will blow out Indiana? No. I think it'll be a close game either way. I think it's going to be a 50-50. Really, I think it's going to be closer than what a lot of people think. That's just what I think. Whoever wins, I don't think nobody is going to win this game big. Georgia and Ole Miss. Georgia. The reason why I say no to Ole Miss, you don't have Lane Kiffin no more. Pete Golding, I believe in him. I mean, like, hey, Justin, they did beat Tulane. It was Tulane. Come on. Tulane and JMU should have never got in. But hey, anything can happen. You catch Georgia slacking, and Ole Miss could win this thing. I'm not saying that they can't. I mean, they still got Trinidad. They still got a lot of players on this team. Georgia, Kirby Smart. I mean, best halftime adjustment I've ever seen in college football. That is what this guy does. He's really good at it. That is what Kirby Smart does. And I'll say it, and I've said it 100 times, and I'll say it again. He's the best coach in college football. You can't prove me wrong on it. You can't. He's got, he ain't got as many, I think him and Dabo are tied right now. But I think him and Dabo have the most, I might be wrong here, have the most national championships of any coach right now. Yeah. But hey, got a lot of good games coming up. Like I said, you're going to see Oregon going to be at 11 a.m. Alabama's going to be at 3 p.m. That game is supposed to be really wet. So, that game's supposed to be really wet. And they say if it's wet, it's a lot on the running. If it's a lot on the running, they say Alabama's done for because they can't run the ball. If it's wet, though, turnovers. Alabama has been able to cause a good many turnovers and forced fumbles. I would not say that automatically, since it's raining, I don't think it automatically goes in Indiana's favor just because they can run the ball. That means that ball is also going to be slippery. And we got some good hitters over there and that can force you a fumble. Bray Hubbard being one of them. I mean, so I don't think either one of them have an advantage in the rain, if we're being honest. You know, so that's my take on that. Just because it's raining doesn't mean, well, Indiana's just going to be able to run all over Alabama. Alabama ain't going to be able to run it all. No, I mean, Alabama's been able to force fumbles. Slippery ball. How about that? So we'll go with that. Georgia and Ole Miss. Hey, you know, I just believe in Georgia. Georgia could win the whole daggone thing. Just nobody playing better than them. The way they beat Alabama, nobody playing better than them. Yes, Alabama had a lot of players out, but don't. So did Georgia. Georgia's still a really tough team. Don't put nothing past it. Could they win the national championship again? Of course. Gunnar Stockton, really good. Miami, congratulations. You beat Ohio State. Got to move on. I think you'll be playing Georgia, though. I think that's what's going to be happening. Just going to be a great day for ball games. I'm gonna be watching them all day. That's all I'm doing. Roll Tide. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the views. Thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for everything that you guys do. Thank you for listening to another episode of Southern Football Clash. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.